When you pull up to the next car meet, you want to be seen, and not in some dumpy old Honda that everyone and their grandmother owns. No, you want something unique with flair, but most importantly, it has to be on a budget. Well, never fear. Today we're taking a look at 6 of the greatest sport cars that will make your friends jealous, but that can also be purchased at an affordable price. Now, there are going to be plenty of insane cars later on in the video that I can almost guarantee you've never heard of. But I want to start things off with one of the more common cheap supercars that's easy to find on the used market, the Jaguar XKR. The XKR joined this British luxury brand's lineup in the late 90s, and it was produced in 2 generations with engine in 2015. It was essentially an early Grand Touring version of the current F-Type, a car that still uses an evolution of the XK's chassis and motor. It also shares a lot in common with Aston Martins of that era and is often compared to the V8 Vantage and DB7. The XKR is powered by a 5-liter supercharged V8 making a little more than 500 horsepower, although the Performance Edition XKRs boosted that to around 550. It also had a 6-speed automatic transmission and a leather interior with the finest 7-inch touchscreen that 2015 could offer. The XKR is not a lightweight track car by any means, with a curb weight of around 4,000 pounds, but it does offer a powerful drivetrain, an exciting exhaust note, and a surprisingly attractive exterior design. Yeah, if you had to guess, this looks like a pretty expensive ride, but surprisingly, used models are incredibly affordable. Low mileage examples go for around 30k, and high mileage hard used XKs can sometimes be found for less than 20 grand. That is a lot of luxury and performance for the price, which makes this a great car to look rich on a budget. Let's dial it down a bit for this one. The Maserati Gran Turismo. It has all of the prestige of an Italian Marks badge and a powerful V8 derived from the Ferrari F430. That's right, over 400 horsepower of naturally aspirated front-engine 7,000 RPM fun. Total output and performance specs have varied throughout the years, but even the early models can do 0 to 60 in less than 5 seconds, and it goes without saying that the Gran Turismo has a characteristic Italian exterior with a fantastic silhouette and aggressive stance. It's definitely gonna stand out. How much will you need to sacrifice though to get one of these exotic luxury coupes? Well, back in the day, a brand new Gran Turismo could cost well into the $100,000 range, but even in this economy, depreciation still hits used Maseratis pretty hard. I was able to find a few Gran Turismos being offered at less than 30k. Good luck finding another Ferrari V8 that cheap. It's one crazy deal to look rich and go fast on a budget. Oh, I can hear the haters clamoring already. You can't buy a Maserati and expect it to be reliable, it would just be a terrible mistake. Well, how about a Toyota MR2 then? The Japanese brand is hailed as one of the most dependable manufacturers to ever grace the automotive universe. And if you think the MR2 doesn't look stylish enough to stand out, well, that's where Turismo UK comes in. They specialize in transforming old used sports cars into modern art pieces. Their Porsche Carrera-inspired lineup has fiberglass body kits designed for affordable sports cars like the MR2 and 986 Boxer. The Avalanche GT is their MR2 base kit. It comes with a full set of GRP body panels and an optional roof scoop engine cover and interior adornment. The price for this conversion starts at just under 5,000 British pounds. Of course, you'll still have to provide the MR2 and assemble it yourself. The final car on this list is sure to turn heads as much as a Ferrari or Lamborghini would, but at a fraction of the price. With so much hype around the recently released C8 Corvette, a lot of enthusiasts seem to have forgotten about its older sibling, the C7, a 6.2-liter pushrod V8, 460 horsepower in the iconic American style. It offers a lot of the same perks and head-turning aggression as the infamous C8, but costs a lot less on the secondary market. Right now could be a great time to scoop one up at a lower price. Used Stingrays are going for a little over $47,000. Which one of these 7 cheap cars to look rich is your pick? Let me know in the comments section down below.